So I'll be making this video on how to create this MTN logo you are looking at the left hand side. This video is basically made for children that want to learn how to create a logo with simple basic tools on CorelDRAW. So now let's get started. This logo you are seeing at the left hand side, that MTN logo, we will be creating it now in minutes. How it is achieved. Normally, the MTN logo is customized in a way that you cannot just find the font anywhere, but we'll be using Helvetica as the font for that MTN. But if you don't have Helvetica font on your system, you can go and download it on Google, or you use Area Black instead of that Helvetica I want to use in this tutorial. So let's get started. Now the first thing to do is that I will draw my rectangle, then I'll first come to my rectangle tool, which is here, click on it, then hold down my shift key so that I'll have a regular rectangle. Then I will click and drag like that. I'll just drop it onto space, toggle, then let's move it to the center here. Now the next thing to do now is to add color to this rectangle, right? So I want orange color, just like we have here. So let me just use the yellow in this case so that it will be straightforward for the students to get what we are trying to say. So now come to yellow color, then right click on this so that you remove the outline on that shape. After right clicking on it, the next thing to do is to add this shape that we have here, this circle shape, but it's not a perfect circle. Then after the rectangle tool, if you are using corridor X7, you should have your tool like this. Then you come to your circle. After coming to your circle, you should have the hair. You should have something like this. Then you drag till you have something relating to what you have there. Okay, I think this is okay. Control space, toggle. Then you are going to have your pick tool back, or you come back here to access the pick tool. Now you see, when the mouse is on this at the center, look at what it's bringing, meaning I can move it anywhere. But if it is here, it's bringing that arrow, meaning I can expand it, I can move it, I can expand it at this side too, I can expand it here too, I can increase it here too, and increase it here. But that's not where we are going. Let's just move it to the center of where we need it. Okay, after moving it to center, let's change the color to blue. So select the shape first, then go to the color you want to use, blue. Then right click to remove the outline, to get rid of that outline that we have there. You see, we are having something relating but not that relating. Now we want this blue to be as the same color of this kind of blue that we have here. So what I have to do in that case is that I will hold down my control, then go to black, then start clicking on it till I see it to my satisfaction. Okay, okay, this is okay. So I try to add white to it so that it will give me this exact thing that I want. So this yellow that we have, let's just add orange to it. But in the case of this tutorial, when you are doing your own, you can just use yellow direct for it, it will still work. But for me, I want to change it to this exact same color that we have here. So I'll just have to hold down the control and add red to the yellow. It's too much. Control Z. It's okay like this. Now I want this exact blue that I have here. So this is not the blue, but let's just leave it like that. Now the next thing is to write our MTN 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 in capital letter. So let's bring it to the center. So I said earlier, I'll be using Helvetica, but if you don't have Helvetica, you can use Area Black as substitute for it, Area Italic as substitute for it. So I'm going to be using Helvetica for my own. I'm going to be using the vertical. You can see I have it on my system. I already have it installed there. So you can download it if you want to use the exact same font for yours as well. So I just have to increase this. Increase. You can see even the font is not as bold as it's supposed to be, but it will still be close to it because the MTN font is customized in a way that you cannot find it anywhere like that. So now it's already at the center. So what's the next thing to do? The one at the middle is orange. That T is orange. So what do we do in that case? We need to break the M, the T and N apart. So that is when Ctrl K comes in. You can right click to do that, or you hit Ctrl K on your keyboard. Now it has break M, T and N on a different to different letter. M and MTN is standing separately. MT and N is standing separately. Now let's change the color of that T to the orange we have at the background. To do that, for me to get that exact same orange that I have at the back, I just have to click on the pick tool here, color eyedropper tool, click on it. So after clicking on it, I have to select this background. Yes, I've selected the background. You can see selected color. Then you will come on top of the text you want to add it to. Then I already come on top of the text I want to add it to. Then you click on your and you left click. No, sorry, Ctrl Z. The reason why this happens is because the color is on this place. It's not selecting the T. So for this, I have to zoom in again. Okay, now I can now pour the color on it. Let's go back, Shift F4. Now the color has been poured to the T. Now if you check the logo we brought in, the MTN logo, you can see that there is a red line at the bottom before it gets to the ending of the design. What I mean is that if I put my ruler, you can see that there is a red. There's a red here on the MTN logo. On the MTN logo we have there. Present. Let me zoom in so that you can see what I'm talking about. Yes, there is a kind of red here. So we need to apply that red to it so that we have the exact logo that we have there. So to do that, I'll just pick my rectangle tool, then drag it like this. Then you see what we see the MTN logo we are referring to there. Then just bring this shape there. Just bring it there. Make sure that it's bringing this sign before you move it. Then bring it here. Now after bringing it there, you can change the color to white. Then right click to remove the outline. Now the next thing to do is that this rectangle is selected. We are now going to select the rectangle with the T so that we can erase that side away from it. Hold down the shift key on your keyboard, then select that T. After selecting the T, now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me just say it one by one. This is word, this is trim, this is intersect, this is simplify, this is front minus back, this is back minus front, and this is create boundary. But this time around we are going to be using trim for it. So I will use trim for it.